A lot of rappers still, it seems like, want to be Tupac. They want to have his popularity. They want people to love them like everyone loves him. But why do you think no one's succeeding?
Well, because this is what they fail to realize about Tupac. In order for them to be Tupac, they would have to die before they peaked. Right before they peaked, they would have to die. So if you don't die, you can't do it. Bottom line, if you don't go die, you're not gonna be the next Tupac, because it ain't gonna be a next Tupac. Straight up.
Meanwhile, we're also getting more details on the Tupac Shakur murder investigation. ABC News is learning more about the target of this week's police search and what they took from his home.
According to the warrant, police seized multiple items, including computers, storage devices, notes, photos, and other documentation detailing Keefe-D's involvement with the Southside Compton Crips, a well-known L.A. gang. Police also took copies of the book Compton Street Legend, the memoir he wrote, which details what he believes led to Tupac's murder. He claimed in a 2018 documentary series, Death Row Chronicles, that he was in the car with the shooter.
You said the shots came from the back. Who shot Tupac?
The keeper from the cold of the streets. It just came from the backseat, bro.
The evidence is now being presented to a Las Vegas grand jury.
So this is the biggest development in the Tupac murder case since this all happened, since the murder happened. They never served a search warrant and, showed up at someone's house with the SWAT team back in 1996. So this is definitely, it can't be overstated how big of a deal this is.
Shakur's murder had all the markings of a gang-style hit.
Tupac was shot multiple times while sitting at a red light near the Las Vegas Strip, the rapper dying several days later. Experts say this latest investigation could shed new light on one of the biggest cold cases in modern pop culture history.
I don't think you raid someone's house in something this high profile, knowing full well, the media attention that it's going to get.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is MAKAVELI Media. Today, I'm excited to bring y'all a Tupac Shakur murder investigation update. Now, let me count it. They served the search warrant on Monday, so you wouldn't count Monday, so that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, day 5. Today is the 5th day into this extensive murder investigation of the greatest rapper of all time and a cultural icon, Mr. Tupac Shakur. We still don't know for sure if Keefe-D has been arrested or have they taken anybody into custody. I don't think they would necessarily announce that at this time, given that the case is so high profile. They probably couldn't provide the protection for Keefe-D at this point, if needed, because Tupac is so well loved. So who knows what's really going on in that regards. But let's take a quick look back at what we learned and what I just posted for you in that clip. All right, so we know that the Las Vegas Police Department sieged Keefe-D's property, and they took out computers. They took out, whatever writings he had. I don't know if they took his cell phone or not, but this is just public knowledge at this point. But what's very interesting to me in that clip is when they started referencing exactly what the police department was, studying and planning to hold against Keefe-D through the grand jury. And one of those things is Keefe-D's book. What is that? Compton Street Legend. Apparently, they're trying to gather proof of his gang affiliation using that book against him. And the most telling part, the most strangest part of that news clip is when they said that the other thing that the Las Vegas PD was using against Keefe-D was his appearance on the BET show Death Row Chronicles, where he admitted to being a part of the drive-by that took Tupac's life. Now, I don't know what about that documentary that left Keefe-D vulnerable for prosecution, but apparently that's what they going with. Fuck murder rap. Fuck the countless interviews he's done over the years on YouTube and etc. It was the BET Death Row Chronicles that did him in. That's wild. That's fucking bananas, right? Of all the things he said on different platforms, that got under their skin. It's got to be something to it in terms of protection, or in this case, lack thereof, right? So we're in the day 5 now. Let's count it down again. Can't count Monday. That's when they, stormed the castle. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days. And the streets is buzzing. The internet buzzing. Social media buzzing. People want justice for Tupac, man. I mean, you got people involved that I didn't even know gave a fuck. I'm talking about white dudes in business suits like, yo, they got that bastard. Like, what? Yeah, man, Pac is well-loved and, world-renowned. People ain't just letting this go. And what's dope, shout outs to Kathy Scott, Miss Kathy. Yo, it's crazy because she told me, straight up, that new sheriff ain't going for that shit. She said, Gab, he's going to get Keefe. She should have just said, Gab, he's going to get Keefe's ass. He ain't playing with him. I don't know what the last sheriff was doing. Maybe he had a Nintendo Game Boy or some shit. He just laid back chilling. But this sheriff ain't having it. They came to the crib. They grabbing poems, whatever raps Keefe D was trying to write down, whatever. They on his bumper. 5 days, y'all. And I'm so tired of people saying they ain't gonna do nothing. Yo, they haven't done shit up to this point. So any action, God damn it. Where they say, God said, I'm moving in slow motion. The old head said, yeah, well, slow motion is better than no motion. They finally doing something. They want to put guilty by somebody's name. And it's very important that you guys remember this. You don't have to be the trigger man to be just as guilty in a homicide case. If you provide the weapon, hint, hint. If you drove the getaway car, hint, hint. If you paid for the services, if you put the hit out, hint, hint. Many different ways. You can incite a situation. He did this to me, somebody react to it. You just is culpable. In the court of law, I mean, it is what it is. Ask some questions. Use Google. And, people saying, well, Orlando did the shooting. Orlando said he didn't. His uncle said he did it. He was there. And they taking him up on his word. Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know. Hey, come with us, sir. Day 5. Day 5. Next week, I think we're going to get some more action. We're going to know a lot of the things that we don't know this week. I mean, it's Saturday. Who knows? Maybe later on the day, all hella break loose, and it'll be Tupac murder investigation information all over the internet. Who knows, man? This thing right here is going to be like a roller coaster ride. And if it gets dragged out the trial, then who knows how long we'll be going back and forth with this shit. But as of right now, we're 5 days into it. People are excited, and they should be. And hopefully, this will lead to some justice for Tupac. Whatever that means to you, whatever that means to his family, whatever that would mean to Tupac, hopefully we close to it. And more importantly, hopefully, we're getting closer to the truth. Anyway, I need you guys to share and like this video. Look down right now. Make sure you gave your homie Gab a thumbs up. I need that. I need that in my life. Thumbs up. That's saying, yeah, Gab, we with you. And we want other people to see your shit too. Let's ride. That's what that thumbs up mean. Don't watch the video 10 times and then give it a thumbs up. That's a hater. That means you want to hide my shit. No. We spreading love. We spreading information about Tupac. Put that shit out there. Throw me in the game, coach. I'm ready to play. Anyway, it's been a pleasure as always. Turn on the post notifications so you'll be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. Don't forget to donate to the channel. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.